Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today we're going to look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at Bitcoin on several different charts against the US dollar. If you liked the video today, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter, Telegram, Patreon, all linked below. Let's start it off like we like to do on the 5-Day Gaussian channel. We're getting some separation from it. So that's what you want to see, right? You want to pull away from the Gaussian channel, wave to it way down below. You don't want to mess with that. But look at, I just wanted to bring this up one more time. How perfect of a bounce this was. Look at this wick right off of this. Perfect support. Median Gaussian channel line is thicker support, bigger support. That's why it's thicker. Okay, these will often act as support and resistance levels across any coin, not just Bitcoin, but a perfect level of support right way back around 39K. And then a nice bounce. We broke through it. First time ever, the shortest amount of time that Bitcoin has ever been in the Gaussian channel from here to here. Usually it lasts about a year. So we broke out of it, and now hopefully we don't look back until the next bear market, okay? That's what you want to do. Avoid this like the plague. Okay, so good thumbs up number one on this chart, okay? That's good for Bitcoin. Next chart. Even more thumbs up. How many thumbs do we got today? We'll see. Bitcoin on the daily chart, this is the ADX and the I. To put it as simply as possible, the green is the bulls, the red is the bears. Whatever's on top has the strength. And then your ADX, which is the orange line here, you want that following. This is the strength of said move. So as we see here, this is the daily chart. Look at the bulls pulling away here. And not only that, but you have your ADX trying to curve up with it. That's exactly what you would want to see. So look at the October move, right? We crossed. The bulls cross over, that's what you want to watch for. And then you want your ADX to follow and gain strength. And that's why we had such a nice move in October. We want to repeat. And so far, we may. It looks good, right? Looks good to me. Let's go up on a different chart. How about the weekly? What does that look like? Well, we had that cross back in October on the weekly chart, a bigger scale. That is also good, right? Yes, good. Yes, shake your head. What is the ADX doing? Well, take a look-see. It's curving up. That is good news. The bigger scale you can go to, the better the picture. Certainly, if you want Bitcoin to go up, this is a check mark on that box. Add another thumbs up. How about next? Well, now we have the Bitcoin Stochastic RSI on the daily chart. This is the momentum of said move. Do we have momentum? Yes, it's gaining. What we want for maximum authority, maximum power. We want momentum up here in the black. This is why October was so good. Look at our momentum. It just stayed up, cranked. You know, pedal to the metal up here, right? We're accelerating now. Hopefully we don't hit a wall. We don't run into the back of a Nissan Sentra. We want the Bitcoin Lambo to just have clear interstate highway rooming back up to pedal to the metal up here. And like we just talked on the ADX and the I, let's go up to the weekly and see what we got. What do you know? We're coasting down the highway doing 220 in our Lambo. Maybe foreshadowing for car of the day. I don't know. Look at the momentum, how high we are cranked. This is a good thing. This is where you can make parabolic moves. Look at last October, November, a year ago, right here. This is on a weekly chart now, right? All last year. You can go back and look at the charts last year. We went from 10K to 60K. This is the start of that move right here. Momentum is cranked. All right, good there. What else do we got? We have the weekly chart for Bitcoin. Well, we've broken our previous all-time highs back in here. We're closing weekly candles above those all-time highs, which is a great sign. Once you break that, you're usually going to have a nice little lift off, which we did to 67K, and then we came back and retested that support zone, this support zone. And now, yes, we have the conditions for a pedal to the metal move. Do we get that? I don't know. Nobody knows what's going to happen, right? You can't try to predict, because most predictions often end up just as reliable as a magic 8-ball. But we have the theoretical hurricane conditions to face melt to the mid 70s, 80s, whatever. If we get a pullback, even if we go to 70K, 75K, whatever K, lots of Ks, if we come back, this would be a super solid level. If we break that in the next, several weeks or whenever we do it, if we go down, if we have a pullback, if we don't hold that 60K level and we close a candle under it, not a wick, right? We can wick anywhere. If we close a candle under 60K, it's highly likely that we would go to the 21-week EMA or the 20-week SMA, simple moving average, exponential moving average. That's what those mean. So this doesn't mean we have to go down to 51K, right? That's just where it is now. This will actually trend up over the next several weeks. So depending on when we do it, right? The line could be at 60K by the time we get back to it. So maybe Bitcoin does something like this, comes back and tests, scares the hell out of everybody, and then catapults back to 100K, right? That's just an option. I don't know if that's going to happen. We could certainly, do a Superman from here, and we could just melt faces and go boom, 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 right? That's certainly possible. We could hit 100K by the end of the year. That's still on the cards, right? All we have to do is repeat what we did in October. If we just repeat the October moves, we're there. Let me put this on here for you. If there's October, if we repeat this move right here, from here to here, we're at 100K. So it's certainly possible. We still have time to do it. But if we get any kind of a pullback between now and the next handful of weeks, the odds are that's probably not going to happen, right? But this only took just over 20 days. So 20 days, we could theoretically go to December and still hit 100K. We just have to have a repeat of this move right here. That takes us sky high. All right, that's Bitcoin for the day. I don't even know what to look for. All right, Fear and Greed Index in English. 75. We're still in our greed channel, right? There's nothing abnormal yet. We want to watch for a break below 70. That's kind of our low. We made a brief kind of fake out here of 66. But so far, we're kind of back into it. We're pretending that didn't happen, apparently. So usually that's kind of a little of a stutter step. You want to pay attention to those when you break outside of your little channels and floors, but doesn't seem to phase us yet. We'll see. Quote of the day by my favorite artist in the world, Vincent van Gogh. Normality is a paved road. It's comfortable to walk, but no flowers grow on it. You interpret it. What do you think? But yeah, I love Van Gogh. Got a hardback book. There he is. Yep. I've got some. I wish I had a real painting. Maybe someday. They're a little bit up there in price. Car of the day, foreshadowing concluded. Lamborghini Veneno. What? Speaking of art, art on wheels, and damn. Look at the taillights, how they match the damn vents back here. And it has quad exhaust. Look at the exhaust. There's another pair over here. You just can't see it because it's at a point. But this is nuts. Yeah, you can't buy one of these. Good luck. There's the front. Hell no. Man, how fast do you think this is going? This is a high-speed camera. Obviously, it's being taken by another car, so you can't be doing world record pace. Maybe it's in another Lambo. Looks like he's going pretty fast, though, as you probably would do in any Lambo. And then the side view. Check out these wheels and these tires. Love that. What do you think? All right. I didn't hear anybody respond, so I'll end it. We'll try to do another video. I don't know what we're going to do. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next video. How much is one of these? Let's take some guesses. Just throw a number out. No Googling. That's not